Hello and welcome back to Eco. We're on the Vandalia server here on part 7, and in this part we're going to be making an anvil. Yay! Now we make the anvil in a bloomery and it requires 16 iron, but as you can see over here the blacksmith area isn't really looking like a blacksmith area, so while we're waiting for the anvil to make, I thought it would be good to update this area here to look a bit more like a blacksmith. And I was thinking move the building itself over here a little bit, and we'll have a bloomery and what have you over here in a sort of open area with a chimney coming up, and that has better access to the mine. So you just come up here, dump the stuff, go back down. And yeah, so first of all we're going to move the bloomery. Well, it's carrying stone, there we go. The bloomery over here, which sweat's not going to get in the way. I think that's fine for now. And we're going to put the coal back in. There we go. And we're going to set the anvil off for now. Remember, you can just plant this anywhere in the open. And yeah, of course, it's still missing 16 iron. So I'm going to go off and update this and get some iron, and we'll plunk the anvil down. Okay, so we've finished smelting our iron. Yay! Now, we'd also attempted making a blacksmith place, which it's got a chimney at least. So that's all I'm saying about that. We'll move our bloomery over here, plonk that there. And we'll put the coal in. Whoop. And we'll go and get our... Oh, it's actually 16, not 15. Go and get our iron. It's over here. Someone obviously can't count. Is it gonna go in? No, we're gonna queue up the anvil first. There we go, and we need 5 more. There we go, we got 5 more. And we'll dump that in there. And we have 15 minutes. Yay! Until our anvil is finished, and we'll plug that in here somewhere. Now, I think in those 15 minutes we're gonna persevere with this a little bit more. See, I did think with the house, we'll level it up a little bit, and then in here we'll have a floor and stuff. It'll look cool, but it's starting to look stupid. So, oh yeah, and you can't build proper chimneys either, which was disturbing. Like, that's another annoying thing. Like, if we wanted a hole going all the way up there, it just looks silly. It looks like a big block. Like these blocks here going all the way up, so... I was originally thinking of having this like 3 high, 1, 2, 3 high, like that house there. But then it just looks too open. It doesn't really look like a blacksmithy place. But we'll see. We might just. It could be better if we sloped the roof, take it from a different angle instead of it being open like this. Have it sloped to the sideways, so like the roof's sideways, and then having a big house here. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. And the anvil is finished. Yay. So we got our anvil now. Great, we just plunk that on the ground anywhere. And hopefully it doesn't require a room, but it does of course require a room. We're tier 2 materials, so that'll probably go over there. But we did update our blacksmith area, which is looking... a little bit better than it was. Yay. Still looks terrible, but hey. So, and in here, we wanted our anvil in order to create a sawmill. So hopefully our anvil will work in there as well. As a way might do. Let's plunk it. Oh, this looks like a good spot. There we go. And it's not going to work because we don't have enough space. Oh, tier 2 materials. Does this still work? This doesn't work anymore because it doesn't have enough space. Okay. Well, the original idea was to have a room going all the way back here to about there, I think, and then you'd be able to unload your cart via storage stockpiles behind the blacksmith area. So, I think what we'll do is update our room how it should be, make a little bit of an alleyway down there, and finally we'll be able to access our anvil and all will be good. So we finished our room, well, hallway, whatever, for stockpiles and stuff, but all is not well because we need tier 2 materials for this to work. Now, I kind of ignored the fact that tier 2 materials, because that's a big problem. Because it needs brick, glass, or lumber. Guess what? Lumber requires a sawmill, which go with an anvil. Glass we could actually make, because we learned that. But I think ideally we should put brick down. But over here, I thought we'd cheat a little bit. Over here, we could make glass. And just plonk the glass down. And then in the next part we'll go into cloth production. And the anvil will actually work. And then we'll just replace the glass with lumber. So we're going to queue up. We're not going to queue up any. We're going to look at glass working. Let's put a point in glass working. There we go. And that's construction. Ka-ting. This is efficiency and speed. So let's put points into there. Using up all the points. Yeah, there we go. And do we can make glass now. And that is a tier 2 material as stated. So we could go ahead and make glass stuff. There we go. We're gonna need sand. Okay, but let's see how much glass we actually need. Because we will use it, of course. We need 18. So let's go make 18 glass. Not 20. 18. There we go. Of course we need to make stone. I mean we need to, yeah, we need we need sand. And the best way I think of making sand is from our stone. So I'm gonna grab our masonry bench, plonk it in here, which will make sand from the stone, which will then go into glass, which will then go over here. We're gonna make 18 blocks of it around there, which then we can access our anvil to make our sawmill. Yes. But in the next one we're gonna go into cloth production, so I will be right back once that's finished. So we've finished producing the glass, yes, and we've plonked it down in the room just anywhere, because that's not where it's originally going to live. We're actually going to have lumber in here, and come to think of it, there wasn't 18 blocks on the floor to make a lumber floor, so we've actually extended the building out just by one. You can see here, yay, looks a little bit better, kinda. Sort of, not really, but yeah. We've plugged our inlay table back down, and of course we can use our anvil now. Yay, and we can make lots of good stuff in here. Primarily, more importantly, we can upgrade our tools. So we can now work with iron stuff, and then a little bit later we can work with steel. Yay, but we want our sawmill, which requires lumber working. So we're going to put a... we've not even researched it. Okay. So moseying on over to our research bench. We can see right here we've got the lumber skill, which we're going to order up in preparation. Of course, we need that all important cloth, which... in the next one, we're going to be going into tailoring. So, I guess that was that. Be sure to hit the like button if you wish. Also, let me know your thoughts or questions in the comment section below. And until next time.